I'm I'm scared. Alright, here we go. Rogue it is. Rogue Warlock? Let's do it. I think Perdition's Blade's pretty good. Give a friendly minion stealth. That card's okay too. Perdition's Blade's kind of nice. Let's take that. Fist is not very good. When you play or discard this, deal 4 to an enemy. Let's take Flame Juggler. Demon Fire. Deal 2 to a minion. If it's a friendly demon, give it +2/+2. That's kind of cool. We take the Trog. Let's actually take a spell. We have 2 class cards. Neato. Dark Peddler. That card's sick. That's a good card. Zombie Chow or Demon Fire? Zombie Chow's really good. It's probably better in Warlock, where you can just like, you know, still outvalue your opponent. And I think Jouster's okay too. Same deal, just 1-drops get better if you can draw extra cards. More Flame Jugglers over garbage. Class cards. Hey, we don't want class cards, we want piloted shredders. Ringleader's pretty good. Sunfury Protector's okay, but I think Ringleader's kind of fun. Wow, Knife Juggler's great. I think Haunted Creeper's probably better than Knife Juggler though. Wrong thing. I think we'll take the Clockwork Knight actually. Yeah, why not? Give your weapon 1 attack. I guess I have a Perdition's Blade, but... More Dark Peddlers, please. More Dark Peddlers? I'm gonna be discovering out the wazoo. I think I would rather have a Pit Fighter than a Flame Imp, but maybe I would rather have a Flame Imp. It's a lot better now than it was. Sure. Got super excited. These are horrible. Maybe Gormok the Impaler. This makes me so sad. Got a lot of cheap cards. Wilfrid Fizzlebang. Cards you draw from your hero power cost 0. My cards already cost 0. Behold, looking like a zoo? Yeah. Yeah. Gormok, I guess. Oh, there's our Kraken. Buccaneers, trash for us. Brewmaster with triple Peddlers, okay. Yeah, why not? I don't know. Is Foe Reaper good? That's what I'm taking, I think. I think it's bad. These cards are so bad. Okay, good 3. Wow, Betrayal's really good though. Alright, I'm taking Betrayal. Big Nasty Demon? I wonder if it's just a Big Nasty Demon, because nobody can do anything about it. So many auto barbers and just can't really use them. Let's take a big card. I hate Warhorse. It's not kind of scaring me. I think we just take a Spider Tank with some small upside. Trogzor's okay, but I think we just need a 3. Sludge Belcher's a card that does a thing, so let's take that. Yeah, I'm scared. Let's take more Ringleaders. Eviscerate's sick. That's a strong card. Unearthed Raptor's a good card. Can get a Zombie Chow Death Rattle. It's very nostalgic. There are some fun old cards kicking about, and I wish you luck. I'm gonna take Doomguard. I have not played a Doomguard in 100 years. More Shredders, and finally a Yeti. I mean, our deck doesn't have many bad cards. It's got a cheap curve and it can tap to draw cards. Oh no, this is a good aggro deck, I hope. Get some wins, would be neato. Thank you for setting this up. I am going to get up and stretch my legs for just a moment in between here. I'll be right back in like a minute or so. I'm voting 12. Gonna get big points. Hey, good luck, man. Try not to get scared or anything, okay? Thank you very much, Man with Springs, and good luck.
Valera versus Rexar.
I'm acting on instinct.
Watch.
Gotta be careful. I can only listen to it 12 more times today before it might start to get 1% less funny. Hey, DLZ, this is a banger. Welcome to the worst arena meta in years. I don't think it'll end up being that much worse than the last arena meta, but I don't think it'll end up being much better if it is. And yeah, you know, it might just be an extended period of the maybe not best arena meta. You're playing Rogue. Yeah, we're Rogue Warlock. But as I always mention, you're much more your hero power than your portrait. So you'll play more like what your hero power does. I don't really want to give up my hero power at all. I really don't want to give up my hero power at all. Garbage. Here we just trade mindlessly the entire game. I feel that at least the other cards could do some other things. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't argue against that. It feels like we will be playing sort of a Kaka meta to a large extent. Hey, did I gift a sub to that guy? I did, right? The gift sub guy? Mangja. Man, this song is so good. Do I betrayal here? 2 mana to kill that? He gets this. We're kind of banking on a better betrayal later. It's probably fine there. If I had like a real play. I miss TV on the radio. Are they gone? Do they not make music anymore? I'm not a huge TV on the radio fan. Actually, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and re-listen, but I kind of remember listening to Return to Cookie Mountain and not being very impressed. Being a little disappointed when everybody was like super hyped on it. So not the things I wanted to discard. These are. I saw them 2 years ago. It was great, but they didn't have any new tracks. Sometimes it's better to see bands when they don't have new tracks. One of the guys passed away? Oh, really? Oh, no. Wait, this guy passed away on 2011. How old was he? Wow, he's only 37, 36.
Buying or selling.
Boy, they really want me to get rid of my hero power.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it. My mouth very rarely explodes. Unworthy.
I didn't realize it was that long ago. That's how old I am now. I'm getting old. Yeah, me too. I'm older today than yesterday, if you can believe it. I need a good draw here. I was gonna say maybe Foe Reaper. Is it good enough? You know, I'm gonna play it.
Deal.
I guess I could do this, huh? Put it on the far left, just in case it attacks first, right? If I draw one of them, won't they transform? Keladar works in duels? Oh, I don't know what those words mean. What is duels? Never mind. What does matter? Something. Oh, frick. Wait. It's not that big of a deal.
A new acquisition.
That is a humongous deal. We have all the parts, it transforms before the match. Unpleasant. I mean, we're out of things in our deck that can do anything. So.
Buying or selling.
Good old hunter control, yeah. It's good for them.
The light protects them. Oh, well.
Okay. Not looking good for my points. I think 12 seems unlikely. Oh, boy, it's Red Guy, man. What's up, Jacoby? What's up, Jacoby boy?
Watch
Do I want to keep Ringleader? Probably not. I just have so many 2s that don't need combos. Well, here's another one. Oh good, he's back. I'll play him on 2 if I can't hit another 2.
I smell.
Didn't hit a 2.
This is our town, scrub.
The light compels.
Gain +1/+1 for each death rattle minion. Pardon me?
You have been measured and found wanting. One day, I'll be a real knight.
It's hero powers. I shoot and I slap. I hope to draw like a flame imp. Or I could just trade and play this, but then he hero powers and trades. That's okay probably, because unless he has another 2, then he's gonna have a pretty bad turn. Oh baby, I was just gonna say we could use a buttload of new followers. Jose Virginio. Thanks, Jose. I must say thank you for that follow.
Mind if I roll?
Okay, he had a 2, which makes this worse for us. I got a 1/4, which also makes this worse for us. But, you know, can still draw more cards. Man, our legendaries are absolute dookie. Like dual class, but man, these decks are boring. Yeah, it's again, I've been saying it, I'll say it again. I think it's gonna be fun for, you know, a day or 2 or whatever to see the old cards, to play like a meta like this. And then I think people are gonna be like, oh yeah, playing with old cards sucks. These are not fun or interesting or good or engaging or anything. These are not anything.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
I think by the end of the week I'll be begging for somebody to kill me with a Denathrius. After losing to your 70th North Sea Kraken of the week. I like this no Demon Hunter card meta thing, but I wish I did have newer stuff for Halloween themed stuff. Which combination is the strongest? I'd say Rogue Warlock is probably the strongest. Ancient Poo Head. I don't want to brew anything back. I guess I could brew this back though. Or maybe I should have gone face. Shoot there? Maybe.
I'll put it on your head.
Probably. Shoot there. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. What the fuck? Why is it just going over there? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That always how that mark looks horrible.
here we
Super
go.
unintuitive placement of this card like over here. Alright, maybe next turn I can Gormok. Maybe I'll impale him.
For the crusade!
Glory to the Sindori.
4, 5, 6, 12. Does this count?
Here we go.
There's actually like Oozes and Harrison Jones. I'm just gonna swing. I remember hitting my face for 1 with that so many times. Was it always like that? Must be. What do they do? Probably didn't do something new for it, right? I have Gorehowl with Demon Hunter Hero Power. Do you know how that works, Red? No. Yeah. Does it like never go down or something?
Wow, well impressive. You win, mister.
Oh god. Look at their deck. You think they had any fun? Not a chance. You think they will have any fun in their 0-3 game, which you're about to experience? Probably not. Toki gives a legendary from the past. Nothing to print a card that gives a legendary from the future. You know, Planar Chaos, Time Spiral, and was it Future Sight? And they actually put some keyword mechanics on cards that didn't exist yet, that weren't supported in that set, but then came out later.
Versus Lunara.
My heart is one with the eternal
I'm actually a little surprised that we haven't gotten a another sort of like revisiting of the past type set from Hearthstone. Like, you you know, Whispers of the Old Gods kind of was like a new spin on old cards, referencing specifically like Loot Hoarder and whatever else was around, like Hogger coming back and having like a new Hogger that it was similar but different to the current Hogger. I think that it would be cool if they did that. Okay, Wolf Boy. I think that would be neat. That's not the best for me. They might redo Frozen Throne cards for the Lich King expansion. Yeah, but I don't just mean like necessarily like making a new Yogg or making a new Lich King card. Like Whispers of the Old Gods like took existing cards and sort of recalibrated stats. It was thematic at least. I'm not saying it's like the best thing ever either, I'm just saying. If you took like a Frozen Throne set and it'd be kind of hard. I mean, it kind of worked because it was like the basic and classic stuff in Whispers. The gods corrupting the old cards, doubling in stats, doubling in cost, but having similar effects. I thought it was neato. I think it's clever when they do callbacks like that. Yeah, it's fun. Certainly fun, or can be. Wait, why did I do it like that? Wait, why didn't I shoot this? Shoot there, hit there? Okay, well, whatever. Return to Ungoro is due, and Elemental Synergy needs to be buffed. Yeah, like I think that would be cool. Like return to Ungoro, and then you bring back the adapt mechanic, which kind of fix it, right? You supplement some of the keywords out, you put rush in, recalibrate some of the stats, and then, you know, whatever. Like, you don't want it to be like one for one, like a copy, but nice little homages to like things. Which is sort of what Hearthstone is for WoW, right? It's like oh, here's a little homage to Ungoro from WoW, or to the mean streets of Gadgerzan from WoW. So it probably has some aspect of that kind of already going for it, but you know what? Let's just drop this. I'll give him one card, and we'll try to kill him. Half of everyone would cry about the developers being lazy. Yeah, I mean, everybody cries about everything all the time. Sometimes it's justified, but that's the hard thing, right? Is everybody's always crying, and it's if you're a developer, then you're just gonna tune people out.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Like if you're Crip, right, and half the people are complaining about you playing Battlegrounds, and the other half are complaining that you're not, you know, and the other half are complaining that you're playing Arena or whatever. That's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do what I want. 16. I don't have lethal, huh? 4, 8, 10, 16. I'm probably fine, but let's just do this. Oh, I hope I don't get a Doomsayer here. I probably shouldn't have even traded. What Hearthstone needs is more big green men. Bring back Jades. I actually think bringing back Jades would be fine. I like the Jade mechanic. Most of the Jade cards kind of suck when they come back in Arena.
Another night on the prowl.
But Jade, the mechanic, is really cool.
Take a walk on the wild side.
I like it. Curse cards are kind of like Jade cards. They've have, you know, it's easy to kind of like recycle that type of kind of grows as it goes type effect, but I like the curse cards a lot. I think they're fun. I thought the Jade cards were fun. Okay, I gotta stretch my legs out because they hurt. Shaman had pretty good Jade tempo. Yeah, the two-drop weapon's good. The 4-drop spell, the 4-mana spell is good.
Watch your back.
So I'll just keep a Demon Fire. Gonna shoot something or somewhat. Hearthstone needs is more RNG. The overall feel of the RNG to me is way, way lower now. Where the RNG is just very... It's like it's there, but it's very boring. It's always just flame juggler, coin flip, joust, coin flip. You know, whatever. It's all like the same. Whereas now there's way more RNG, but it all feels way more interesting and fun. I think the discover mechanic is actually really good, and a meta like this sort of showcases that. I think that it's better to have more options, more powerful things happening than praying a flame juggler hits a 2-1, and then when it misses, you lose the game. Or we lost a game because my ogre didn't go face. Oh, okay. Wasn't fun. Wouldn't have been super fun for it to have hit him either, you know what I mean? Coin out of one? Probably not. Priestess doesn't seem very good against the Demon Hunters, so... Elion, hey Ellie. Bring back the OG Yogg. Sylvanas or Hogger or Old Deathwing? First pick? Oh, Sylvanas for sure. Hogger's not very good, and neither is Deathwing. Sylvanas is one of the best cards in the meta, I'm sure. I wonder if there's any HS replay data yet at all. I don't think so.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Jason Maddie. Thank you, Jason, for the follow. My boyfriend is kite surfing for charity. What the heck? I feel like every time Elion's talking about her day, it's very strange to me. People are kite surfing, people are doing charitable work, people are caring for one another. Truly beautiful. Just play the 4 maybe. You play this and coin that. Doesn't feel super impactful. That's crazy, mine is too. Wait, both your boyfriends are kite surfing for charity? Are people caring for others? Oh my god, that can go face? Holy shit. Think you'll ever trade? Probably not. Hit, shoot, play the 3. I guess I'm just doing it. Need to pick Priest first, feels really good. I picked Priest. It felt terrible. Decks will fluctuate in quality. You're not guaranteed like a good deck or anything. Nukla plus a buff. It's kind of bad to me. Big fearsome idiot. Neutral Stone is back, baby. This is Neutral Stone a la mode. With a big scoop of ice cream on it. With a little onion. With a little ketchup. I need to kill that. I need to kill that. And I will. I guess I could hit here first, because it's just gonna get bigger, right? If he gets Sky Wind Fury, then this will be what we call in the business a disaster.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Do you like Bossa Nova? Don't believe I heard anything like this track before. Oh, I'm a big fan of Bossa Nova. You know me. Bossa Nova. Hey everyone, what's up? Royal Dave. Good to have you, man. I'm a fan of good music. Doesn't really matter the genre. Some genres, I think, produce more good music that resonates with me more often. I miss a little bit of damage, but I keep it 2-3, and I think that's good.
Buying or selling.
Big fan of the bosses. Not so much of the Novas. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Probably pick up like a Foe Reaper this turn. Wanted Idiot.
You have
Which combinations are great? I think you want ping hero powers or warlock hero powers. So you want to take things like priest, paladin, maybe shaman, warrior first, so then you'll have better odds of getting demon hunter hero power, life tap, etc. I don't think the pool of any of the cards are so strong that, like, you know, you pick one and you're just gonna dominate or anything like that. He hits here. We have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Your top deck's an owl. Everything's great with ping and tap. I mean, I don't know if anything's great yet, but I think you want to prioritize getting a good hero power. It's more important than like a combination of cards. Like Shaman might be the best class, I have no idea. But if you have a Shaman hero power, your deck's probably sucky. Whereas if Shaman is the best class, and you're a Shaman with a Mage hero power, then your deck's probably much better. Hero powers matter a lot because however good the class is, like you're just gonna be chock full of like kind of junk minions. There's just a lot of old cards. So the hero powers were more valuable back then. But it doesn't appear, like every deck's gonna be like quote unquote aggressive because there's all no value. Everything's gonna be a tempo play, pretty much. And when that's the case, then you want to be able to ping something off the board rather than create a 0/2 totem that doesn't impact the board. You go X Demon Hunter, do you get 2 times the cards because there are no Demon Hunter cards? You'll probably just get like a couple extra neutrals in a meta where you're mostly getting neutrals anyway. I haven't drafted any Demon Hunter because the thought of playing this meta and getting even fewer class cards does not sound appealing to me. Hey Bimbles, I have Muster, 3-cost weapon that summons 3 1/4s, and a 2 weapon after you consume a hero power does 2 damage. Yeah, it sounds like you got good cards. If you get good cards, you probably have a good chance of winning, which is true of like any meta, of any class combination. It seems like most decks don't get many class cards. Is Priest Lock still good? Because you have some self-damage, but healing as well? Again, none of that matters because the self-damage, like, those cards just they don't matter.
Buying or selling.
But I don't want to give that up. Good trade there. Fine. Like, you're just gonna get a ton of neutral cards that don't fit your, like, Warlock or Priest plans because you're just not gonna get a lot of Warlock or Priest cards. But like our deck, we can tap and draw 2 cards, so we can get twice as many shitty cards as our opponent, so we can maybe win some extra games. Tim Duncan, oh my god, my second favorite basketball player of all time. Use this. It's good to see you, Tim Duncan. Is this the real Tim Duncan? I was a huge David Robinson fan as a kid growing up. Sorry, my English is terrible. It's okay. I hope I'm helping a little. But I think everybody's asking questions as though, like, the meta, they had done some things that made sense, but they didn't. They just made it so it's a bunch of neutral shit. So all these cool, fun, potential, viable strategies are not really possible because your deck's going to be a ton of, like, pit snakes and gadgets and jousters and As a Knicks fan, Tim Duncan, Dave Robinson still give me occasional nightmares after that final series. Yeah, they did a number on the Knicks that year. Play that. I'm just gonna tap and see if I can like thin my hand out later. I'm Shaman Demon Hunter. Should I pick the neutral card or the other neutral card? Pick the neutral card that spits out another mech. What sport are the New York Knicks? The basketball. We got the basketball boys. Ruju Ron. What's up, Ruju Ron? What the hell is that card? Flame Juggler. Let's just do this and hope we keep the Foe Reaper. I guess Betrayal's probably our next best card, or maybe our best card there. Foe Reaper unanswered is just kind of gonna win the game though. But we can tap a little more freely again, and that's kind of cool.
It's getting hot in here.
Cold.
I am undefeated.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh god, that just absolutely farms us here. Oh, I'm sure I'll... It's actually a really big deal to get this. It would be great. You have at least 4 other minions. How bad would it be if they just put all the cards in the pool and everybody just didn't have neutral offerings? I think that would be an improvement. Most metas, maybe not all the cards, but whatever pool they did, just get rid of the neutral cards. I think it would actually be much more interesting drafting. And that would be a more interesting event for a dual class event, or for just another separate event than what this is. Where this is just... I mean, people are not blind, right? People are. It's not going to be interesting for people. If you're not a professional arena streamer, you're not going to be engaged doing this. You know? What about the Rogue Warrior combo? Rogue Warrior is the best. You should draft it. But Hearthstone's just always had a big disconnect with what a limited format kind of what the appeal is, I think. And the last 2 expansions, they seem to have the mentality that playing with old shitty cards is fun, when it's clearly not for people. Or they really like playing with old shitty cards. They like playing with, maybe they do. Maybe they're like, man, this is great. 28 neutrals. Fucking hate, discovering cards. I fucking hate minions with stats and text. I want more 7 mana 6/8s.
Your back.
It's hard to say, I'm not in the room. I think if I was, they would probably kick me out. They'd probably fire me if I was working there.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
There's so little endgame cards in this arena meta. Oh, and what are you talking about? Everybody's got 4 North Sea Krakens. Is it normal that I can count on one hand the amount of class cards I get? Was a sovereign in my last draft, or am I misremembering arena? You're misremembering dual class arena. That seems to be the case. It's a 1 mana 2/3. Oh fuck, kill me, dude. It's alright. It's gonna be a meta, you know? Man, I'd like to tap, but what are you gonna do? It must be a dual class issue. Yeah, this is always the case for dual class. I just want to kill it. Brewing back something's kind of irrelevant. It's actually not a great combo because then I'm just gonna get a 2. Man, can you imagine? Hearthstone was like the most popular game on Twitch and probably like top 5 game in the world, maybe. Hundreds of thousands of people watching, like Crip and Amaz and stuff. Hundreds, like 100,000 people concurrent viewers. And like, alright, we're gonna make Fearsome Doomguard, and this was a card that like blew someone's mind. It's like just from an expansion. Just funny how like the game has evolved, which is good, but at the same time you're just sitting there like, why is this here now? It's like all right, we need to create a new expansion. Well, how about a 7 mana 6/7? No. All right, how about a 6/8? And we paint him to look like an idiot. Oh, put him in, slap it on. 7 mana 6/8 and a demon tag, yeah. Not totally irrelevant, although it may feel that way. It may feel that way at times.
I can fix anything.
It's a terrible draw. I wanted to kill a 5-2 instead of a 3-2. You know what? This is genius. Death Knight release is gonna seem great no matter what after this. I think the demon, the Death Knight release will be cool. Oh, I forgot about Imp Master. Alright, and here I am talking shit about the Doom Guard. I'm gonna kill this card. If you haven't seen this one. Keeps spitting out 1/1s every turn. It also kills itself. Bobby Kotick's son made that card. And you know, they couldn't say no to him. I don't know. I don't get the joke. Who's Bobby Kotick? You think this ever lives? 3, 6, 8? Probably not.
Safety restrictions offline servos.
Not a lot of ways to get rid of a big minion like that, but that was one. More aggressive and more tempo? Yeah, definitely more aggressive and more tempo. Ben Brode used to ask "and" when somebody came up with a card. That's when I understood how that 10-mana druid spell that did so many things came to be. Well, that card got made like 6 years after he left. But maybe they're just like, hey, well, this is great, I'll just keep saying "and" until until the cows come home.
Overdrive.
And by God, you've done it. Yeah, that Ben Brody seems alright. I need 1 damage, but I think by attacking I might just increase the amount of power he has. Oh, this gets me 1. Okay, well. He rolls a Doomsayer, it's a full clear I guess, but then I lose my whole board too. Six, 7, 8. I can't eviscerate though. Then I die. Maybe I get a taunt. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm not dead then.
It's getting hot in here.
It's holding a dragon that actually could be kind of bad. Let's say he he pings here, puts me to 2. I mean, there's a chance that I come back. He's not a BG's player. No, he's not. The chance that we came back, I think, is no longer the case. Doesn't have to ping now. Oh no, he does have to ping still. 6-1 needs to go into a minion. Darn it. Now I'm at 3. He's holding a dragon. I give up, man. I'm done. Done if he's holding a dragon. And what does Cho do exactly?
I must move quickly.
Whenever a player casts a spell, put a copy in the other player's hand. Okay, so he doesn't get an extra spell if his guy stays up.
Happy Hallows End.
Nice PM. Like that's like actual, like somebody being a dick. It doesn't really bother me, but that's like, if I'm sitting there, emoting him all game or whatever, roping every turn, like sure, but we weren't doing that.
Watch your back.
You could actually report them. Yeah, I'm sure that's not something they would care about.
Happy Hallows End.
Not even Isherwood. I wish it was Isherwood. So that way there'd be no chance for us to win and we could, you know, move on. Some capacity. I guess you take this one. Which 1 mana 1/2 do we want?
Form ranks.
You can use your hero power twice each turn. That's kind of cool.
You have been measured and found.
I see what you mean now about Peddler, yeah. Well, no, he should learn from the best to BM properly. And by the best, I mean Dreads. Dreads? What is Dreads? You mean this guy? Kill me, dude. If I do this, I hit there, and then I can trade it. And just... Whenever you feel down, just watch that clip. Oh. Now, here's the real question: if you were there for that clip, why weren't you why weren't you clipping that? What would have happened if I had not clipped that?
For Blackwood.
Buying or selling.
It should be a sound clip for sure.
Most excellent.
Most excellent. Red in chat, I gotta hit the hay. Going to see the Celtics play the Cavs tomorrow in Cleveland. Hope everybody has a great night. Hey, good luck, man. Hopefully your team wins and you have fun.
Share the same rage.
If our rage is about Hearthstone Arena, then we might, my friend.
Well played.
Enjoy watching the Cavs beat the Celtics. Does the play ever Demon Fire your Doom Guard and kill a 6/6? I don't think so. I don't think you want to be dicking around trading much in this meta. In spots like that, where nobody has access to any answers, so trading with your opponent is like giving your opponent an answer. Whereas if you just push it, they're just gonna drop a bunch of crap, and you're gonna drop a bunch of crap. You cherish the fact that you went first, so your opponent dies first.
You're back.
I mean, they're all cheap, right? Do I ever coin out the Fias here? He just daggers one of them.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Mistakes were made.
You told Cookie to scram? Oh yeah, then he was yelling at Cookie.
It's time for a little.
I don't like that part. Kill this guy.
Buying or selling.
You guys have a 2/2 on board right now. Well, he probably just daggers, right? I don't really want to. Oh, over this? I mean, I don't think so, no. No, this would be terrible to have a 2/2 on board. Really horrible. This is horrible. I don't want this 2/2. I want a 2/3. That'd be nice. Or do you mean you thought that this card would be a something else? I'm sure this will work. I'm not even worried.
It's getting hot in here.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I need to pee again. There's a neutral broom, which deals 2 damage AoE now, right? What is a neutral broom? Good game, I got bopped. Sorry, Ishmael. Yeah, how you liking the meta? You're telling me you love it, then I'm gonna love it too. Tell me you hate it. Open a 2/2, deal 2 to all minions. Oh, from the new thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Looking at me.
You mean from the new expansion? I lost 18 times already to North Sea Kraken. Oh, so you've only done like 2 runs then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've lost. Yeah, it's like all North Sea Kraken. Just like play until somebody casts a Kraken. That's it. Battlecry minions cost me? Battlecry minions. Okay, well, whatever. Who cares? Do you think he has like a Mac Daddy demon? I hope not. I expect not.
The light protects me.
I guess I trade because he's just gonna gain all of his life back. Why in God's name does that Perdition's Blade go over there?
Looking at me.
Here we go.
Horrible, just horrible position. Why don't you Demon Fire the Void Lord, Redbeard? Because I've got a bunch of shitters. So I'm gonna use the shitters to deal the damage. Do you mean Void Caller? I'm gonna use the shitters and I'm gonna hold this. These are all just gonna go away. They're gonna go the way of the dodo, Zelda. I can get a better betrayal, probably.
I fight.
It's a demon, so it would have buffed it instead. No, it doesn't do that.
Here we go.
You look
Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it's a friendly demon, give it +2/+2. So you can actually shoot demons with this. Got him.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh. Oh. I'm at 18. Guess I don't really need to betrayal here. Okay, so it's Demon Fire, play the Creeper, and then maybe next turn just throw away the Betrayal, whatever I draw, and the Doom Guard. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. A lot of expensive cards left. I have to wait. Not sure if you guys could tell, but Zelda's back. I like having Zelda here. I like teaching him what Demon Fire does. He's pretty inconspicuous. That's good. I'd rather have more of an active chat than have to talk about some of these plays that
Don't worry, love.
would be very difficult. Let's see. Get a Prime minion? Nope. Shredder? Haunted Creeper? What year is it? 2014. The year is 2015. Nox Ramus has just been released. Okay, why don't I just throw away
You have been measured and found
Betrayal with this guy who has no minions that can attack on this point? Probably not gonna be great. And how much damage do we have? 5, 8, 10, 11. That does nothing. And that does nothing. Actually could have lived if he played this hero powered and traded here, but I mean, you can never win. Nox is out. Hey Taz, where the hell did you go? Zelda tried to take over the top chatter spot in the 15 minutes that you were gone, and he was here. Hey, we got 6 wins, man. Let's go. Let's get one more, maybe. We put out 2 arena runs in one day, and this one's still doing well. The other one was doing good too.
Judgment begins.
Watch your back.
Aussie Taco? This isn't anybody's alternate account here, is it? I type things that I think are nice, but people think I'm being sarcastic. I worked with a lady once. Her name was Lynn. She was crazy, but she was nice, I think. I think she was actually like, some things were going on. But I remember I was really young, like when I first started working there. And I was kind of like acquaintances with the HR lady, and she was really good friends with Lynn or whatever. So I went and I talked to Lynn. Like whatever, like was like working. I was like, yeah. And then she's like, she came up to him. She's like, oh Zach, you're so funny, and everybody likes you so much. You're just so popular around here. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, fuck you. Yeah, I was like, went back and I was talking to the HR lady. I was like, hey, what the fuck's with that lady? He's like, huh? I was like, I don't know. She's just fucking like shitting on me right to my face. She's like, oh, fucking, what did I do to piss her off? And she's like, oh no, she was probably being serious. She was probably being sincere. She's just kind of weird like that. I was like, oh. It's like, she thought it was really funny. Anyway, we dated for a while. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, oh, okay. Then I was like, oh yeah. But like, it was like so over the top, man. Like, so funny. So, oh, everybody likes you so much. Like, oh, fuck. That's how she said it too. For real, they dated. No, Lynn was like 60. No, maybe she's like 50. And I was probably like 16, 17 at the time, 16 maybe. I'm often happy for others when they do well. So I'd say, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, but if Elion says it, she's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. You'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I wouldn't think she was being sarcastic. You know, if something good happened to Dreads, I would go into his channel and I would probably say something like, hey man, I'm so happy for you. But I would be being sarcastic. I mean, he gets to draw another card, I guess. Whoop-de frickin' do. I hate when people wish me on birthdays, happy birthday, hope you have a blast. Lady, I'm not even excited for my birthday, can you please stop? Simple happy birthday. Bro works better. You want the 60-year-old woman to call you a bro? Come on. It might not do that. Sometimes, me friend has a habit of saying, you do you. He means it in a genuine way, of just meaning like, okay, no problem if you want to do that, but it sounds so passive aggressive. All right, you do you. Yeah, it depends on like if you're like okay, where should we go? You know, or like, oh, I'm gonna get a pizza. It's like, oh, you do you. You do you, bro. It's like, what the fuck? What's wrong? Why can't I enjoy my pizza, man? And you should fight him. I dap her up, give her a high five. Yeah, I don't really say you do you. You do you. Because it's like if somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna go over here. But it's like if I don't want them to go over there, I'd be like, alright, well, you do you. What the fuck is this card? Excuse me, where's my card draw? Why the fuck did I not draw a card? I rolled a Doomsayer, I've rolled a Nat Pagel, come on. No extra card. It's not good to not get a card. I don't know about this song, I don't really know what we're listening to, sorry. I say you do me. Well, yeah, okay. I'm disgusting. Is it ever betrayal? Can I ever fucking cast betrayal? Wait, I can't even... Okay. Can I do this?
Here we go.
I mean, I can't really get this down. I drew this for my friend the other day. It looks incredible. What is that? It's a potato with that hat on? Cowboy Bebop Lo-Fi, maybe. I like that playlist. It's crazy to think that I popularized that on the internet. That's nuts. Weird. Hey, all of our Pokemon packs were duds today, man. That's a Princess Chicken. Oh. Oh, Princess Chicken, you said. Remind me to call my grandma. It's actually her birthday. Last time I forgot to call her. 8 years ago, she called me, panicked, because I never forget her birthday. Oh no. Even the legendaries are boring. Oh yeah, they're boring. Oh, they're boring, alright. New friend? It was old-ish. Good old-ish. But I'm not gonna add him yet because I'm gonna remove everybody from my friend list and start over. And then I'm gonna add people. Ish gets a subscription. Well, that I can do right now. Oh my god, how many subs? Redbeard gifted 8 subs to his own channel today. Oh my god. Right, no Pokemon cards today. Tomorrow. Although maybe more Pokemon cards tomorrow. We should get rated by Crip. We kind of need to celebrate. Ish, can you write anything in chat for me or not? I'm trying to find an Ish message that I can just click. Oh, never mind, I got you. You're in, Ish. Thanks, man. Mad Bowler. Thanks, Mad Bowler, for the follow. What the hell? A minion with attack? This song's kind of zonky too. Can I like? I'll use 2 hands.
They are banned.
Thanks for the sub. Hey, thank you for being here. Thanks for putting up with Redbeard long enough to acquire said sub. Thanks for changing that. I was going insane. When is it whiskey time? Oh, right. We had to listen to Tatsuro Yamasha. Soon. When is it whiskey time?
Excuse me. You're looking at me.
If he kills a minion, this card kind of sucks, though. Tone of voice just gets too lost over text. It depends on the way you say it, but it's hard to distinguish. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, that's good. It's giving it taunt. It's giving it Dark Iron Dwarf. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Wait. 5, 9, 10, 15, 19?
Another round?
You know, it's been hard getting used to playing with charge. Oh yeah, you can just kill people a lot of the time. And we got 7 wins. Can I get an oh hell yeah? Can I get an oh hell? I'm assuming they're both kind of Magic time. What in tarnation? Well, that's cool. We didn't need to make any more YouTube videos today. It's fine. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's fine. Happens when you cancel as soon as you match into someone. No. We didn't match into anybody. It happens when you play Hearthstone though, I think, because client shit. What year is it? Exclamation mark scared. The game has crashed for me so many times since the update. They must really be struggling. Yeah, people couldn't even get into EU for hours. Maybe we are in a game. That'd be a bummer. Exclamation mark scared. Let's watch this while we wait. Oh man. We can still make, maybe I was in a game. Alright, I stand corrected. This is like an old school Hearthstone bug. Maybe because we're playing old school cards. Okay, well, I didn't want to mulligan anyway. It's fine. Mulliganing is for the birds. Why is it still so loud? Oh, you can make some videos for the special Redbeard version of YouTube. What's the special Redbeard version of YouTube? Ever want the taunt? Probably not. I'll just play the, I guess I could have played the poison all the same, right? It's better than taunt. But maybe, maybe it does something. Boy, it would be great if I hit that thing. I guess you could throw in the zombie chow first. And then if it hits his face, then you trade, then he's at 29. But I think I would still have traded the smaller minion. I think I would still trade the smaller minion, not the zombie chow. Wait, I get one? Wait, I didn't even know what Chillwind Yeti did, or Mechanical Yeti. I didn't realize both players got a spare part. There's one card I did not miss, it was Flame Juggler. Yeah, Flame Juggler's very stupid. Punch him, punch him. Slams my face. This is just so zoned out. I don't know if I've ever been that zoned out. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? It's a bopping tune. I love this mix. This was the first mix that got me kind of into the synthwavy stuff. I don't know, like YouTube recommendation before I even started streaming. And I used to play it while I would go to bed when I worked at Target. Before I would like go to sleep, I would put this on. Good positioning for him. Did I tap? I mean, a spare part's kind of valuable. Kind of. I want to keep the taunt or no? I don't know. Oh, that had extra attack. Forgot about that too. I think I'd like the ability to coin out the foe. Why didn't they bring back Whizbang? They did. Whizbang's in one of these sets. I got a lot of songs I remember purely from a long drive to work back in 2018. Just one long string of 27 songs. I can bang your what? Not my mama. My daddy will kill you. Argus. Setting up a betrayal for me, thank you. If I could get Sire in this meta, I don't think I would lose a game. Probably not, no. Probably not. You might not draw it, right? It's possible. Am I casting Betrayal here? I don't think so. Just see, force him to have something, right? Might have it, might not. The Genghis Khan song from earlier was one of them. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I like the music video. It's really nice. 1.3k viewers, nice, Red. We got rated by Crip. We were actually at about 2,400 viewers for a long time. 6, 7, 8, 9. Feels bad. Guess I can Kraken, but I can't Kraken, so it feels bad still. Can't Kraken that. Oh, but I can, Oh, that's actually really bad for me, huh? Oh, man. That sucks. What does that card do? Another friendly minion, friendly Murloc dies. Okay, well, fuck it. We lose, do we? It's just a stupid frog. It's an idiot frog. This one actually seems maybe worse for a turn. So I won't be able to quite. If he's taking 2, maybe I kill him this turn. This is rough for you or for me. We might have lethal right now. In which case, I'm good with that. I'm cruising at lethal. That's pretty good. Oh, I love this tune. My butt. I have to poops. Oh no. Well, point it towards the toilet bowl. Pray it's over soon. Don't do that, dude. Taunt. I need 1 damage. I'm not dead, am I? I need 1 damage. That's it. Don't do it, chat. Then I gotta clean it up. Clean what up? Sorry. Cleaning up chat's transgressions. Bum, bum, bum. The poop. Wasn't he putting it in the bowl? Yeah, I don't know what Zelda just... I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Corrupt Zelda, you should be ashamed of yourself. Even more so than usual. What do you think is worse? Something or something? Probably the first one. It's not good. Something with stealth. That doesn't have the stealth. Hero power for war leader lethal. Would that have killed me? Do you think it's get down? Probably not. You definitely should have used zero power first to get the war leader or charge. These are the questions we really need to be asking. I don't know if I've ever been constipated. I usually am on the opposite end of the dookie spectrum. I don't know. I guess that's probably not a good feeling. Usually I'm having a harder time keeping it in. It's flying out of me at all hours of the night. 8 wins. Cool. I'm the same way. You can never eat enough cheese. I think you can die from overconsumption of cheese. Didn't that happen to Bender when he became a human? What was that diamond reward thing? Is it fun to play with the old cards? It's fun for like a run or two, I think. And then after that, no. Nice cupcake emote. Gotta love that guy. What a guy. It's time for a little blood. I wanna hit it. I wanna hit him. The Swiss would say otherwise. They live on cheese. Is that true? Probably eat other food sometimes. I'm gonna respect that. He also can just free kill my dire wolf, so it's not really all that good. If he drops like a mechanical yeti on 3, it's really bad. If he drops a piloted shredder on 3, like if you don't kill it, then this comes out last turn, and you're in deep shit. I've attacked 22 cards, 3 or less. Nice. It's time to get aggressive. Being constipated sucks. I haven't had it since I was a kid. I remember it. I was convinced I'd have to go to the poop, surgically removed. That can happen. What causes constipation? Is does playing Hearthstone Arena contribute in any way? Probably not. Lack of fiber. Venture Co-Mercenary. Classic. And that's a good emote. It really is. Really, really is. Do you think skill is more important than this meta since Discover is tuned down to a minimum? I think over a large sample size, more experienced and better players are going to have more success in this meta. Because I think what prevents somebody like, let's say Judge or Dreads or, you know, I don't know, Tauriel, what prevents these guys from winning a lot of the time is somebody just playing a Colossal or a Denathrius, and they make like 9, they win 9 turns in a row, and then they lose on the 10th to a card that couldn't be beaten. It's not funny. Also, the Dreads clip, you know, it softened my hard outer shell. It's hardly subliminal. Yeah, no. Dreads clip makes me soft too. I like it, Stompin' Romper, I like it. Because, you know, he's unattractive. I think there are 6 people playing Arena, because I'm pretty sure today I've played against the same people like 9 times. I think there are very few people playing this. We always shit on mercenaries. I would be interested and probably disappointed to learn how many people are playing Arena. Let's just play this. This trade is a lot better for us. And let's take the Young Priestess, because I can get guaranteed 1 health, right? 1 mana 2/1, give 1 health. It's probably better than a 1 mana 2/1, give 0 health. I can trade here. Oh, that zombie chow. That's pretty good. Zap. We'll play that one now, I guess. Kill for red. That guy is sniping. I don't even think it would be surprising. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not Dreads. I don't accuse every goddamn person of sniping and then get Reddit posts made about me, but, you know, he does. He does do that. They called him out for it, though. I thought that was good. They made the Mercs update sound good. Not good enough to play, but seems like a positive direction. It sounded like positive things. They said something like you could use coins like for different characters or something. I don't really know how to play mercenaries. That sounds okay. More flexibility. Heal 2 or taunt. This sort of forces him to ping, right? What I guess I could do this turn is play a bunch of things that need to be pinged on pung. I could play a bunch of things that need to be pung on the same turn. And now you actually get some value out of the taunt, maybe. Default, foul Creighton. I mean, these jugglers hitting both of them would be delightful. What if I double trade and play Shredder? I don't hate that. Proper order, sort of. I think there's an argument to still go Juggler. It's hitting either one is good. And then you have, I mean, if you hit though, if you don't get hit by the 1 and 3, then you get a 1 and 2 still. Even if you miss, and you have to miss a 1 and 3 twice. Doesn't happen very often. Only 1 out of every 9 times. What the fuck does this card even do? You know what to, well, actually hitting either one, I guess. Here would be great. Okay. Here would be spectacular. That's incredible. It's awesome. Yeah, the +1/+1 for Shredder. Yeah, I did. But I didn't want it. Otherwise I would have taken it. What I wanted was to not lose a 1 and 3 twice. Which happens to be a 1 and 9. But I did. I did lose the 1 and 9. See, that Morgort guy can be from Tasmania. This guy's from Tasmania, yes. Well, he didn't lose the 1 and 3. A lot of games, I think this meta will come down to that. Lose a Juggler flip or a 1 and 9. And then win another flip. I guess the important thing to know is that people will be a flippin'. 1 attack. Oh, that's a good buff for him. Jorah Mungar. Could just have a Pyroblast. Be kind of bad. Might not have a Pyroblast. That'd be a little better. I have no idea what the secrets are. Mirror kind of screws me. I actually die if it's Mirror. Could be Effigy. Could be Duplicate. It's Effigy. Or if it's Effigy, it might be better to trade it. So it's Counterspell or Counterspell. Ice Block. Oh, it could have been Ice Block too, huh? That's a good point. Looks like it was Counterspell. Doesn't appear to be generating any heat. And I recall in the past it would make like crackling sounds when it's like heating up the oil. I'll give it a little bit. Okay. We have 10 wins. Neato. Card looking like dreads in 5 years. I wish I would stop getting Sir Finley Murgleton, but I guess that means I could just take one of these shitters, huh? I just don't think I want to give up my Warlock hero power, downgrade my hero, but I know our deck is so bad, and Tap has carried us so hard. Flame Juggler. Hate this game. Why do I hate this? You see him playing Battlegrounds? It was awful? Well, it's wonderful to watch him play Battlegrounds. He doesn't play a lot, so he obviously, you know, doesn't excel at it. Plus, I think Dread's playing Arena. He kind of like defaults to Twitch chat a lot. Oh, what should I do? Oh, what do you guys think I should do? It's a good way to get chat engaged, but it also it's a good way to kind of like reassure you of your plays. But if you're really, really proficient at Arena, it's really easy like to like weed through the horrible suggestions. Somebody's like, oh, you know, throw your guy away for no reason. You can just disregard it. But if you play Battlegrounds and you do the same thing, you don't really know what a good suggestion is or a bad suggestion. So like, and there's like this timer and there's this rope. So it's like unfamiliarity, inexperience, inefficiency, and then you're also like on a timer, and you know he's kind of prone to getting stressed a little, you know, with chat and the stream and all that. So it's kind of like it's tough. I find streaming Battlegrounds very difficult as well, just because you're just out of your element, right? And it really compounds while he's doing Battlegrounds. He sucks at it, yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't suck at Battlegrounds, really. He sucks compared to somebody who plays all day and streams it all day, but he's better than the average player, right? Like, he always wins these really low-level lobbies he's in, where he performs reasonably well with these horrible builds, and you're like, this is a for sure 8th, and then you look and he's in 3rd or 2nd place, and you're like, oh, this lobby, like everybody's kind of on a similar play level or whatever. But he's not like horrible or anything. He doesn't like float 4 mana every turn of every game, or like, you know, accidentally sell his minions. He'll just like level every turn for no reason, and then force dragons and somehow doesn't die, and then gets first and thinks it was good. As soon as he bought Hogger, he started saying there was no time. Yeah, he plays Hearthstone Arena very, very slow. And that's one of the reasons why he has as much success as he does, but he plays slow as shit. And he plays it every day and he knows everything. This card is actually kind of kecking us here. Well, I don't really have any incentive to make these trades. He's super entertaining. Yeah, I've talked about it. He rides this really fascinating line of like being likable while somehow still like you always root against him, always. And it's better when bad things happen to him on stream. And a lot of streams kind of are like that, but like I feel like a lot of people that you're just like, oh, I don't like this person, I want to watch them lose, or oh, I want to watch them get mad when they lose because it's funny. It's like with Dreads, I don't know. It's just like, well, he's, you know, especially because I've met him a bunch. He's such like a nice guy, and he's so normal in person. And when he streams, he's like so petulant. You know, he's so, I don't know what the word is, but it's like, yeah, he's like Joffrey, or he's like, you know, I don't know. He's really emotional. So you want to see his reaction? Maybe. This is a fascinating specimen to study. May never get to the bottom of the mystery. Firstly, I don't necessarily want to understand everything about the man. I think once you understand Dreads in his totality, that is when you will, I don't know, probably not good for you. Maybe I should have traded one of these off already, because I would have got 1 extra power. I don't think it really matters, but just finished a game. I wonder when mobile will update for dual class. I don't know why it's always so late. I can hit 1. I guess I can kill a couple things, but I mean, we're dead, but you know, we'll try our best. Is dual class neutral stone? Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Neutral. Shit. Stone. Alright, I need them to miss lethal for a few dozen turns. The iOS had an update this AM, and I was pleasantly surprised. Can you do a fearsome Doomguard impression? Yeah, that's perfect. It had been a while since I had died to a Kraken. Probably, what, half a game? I don't know. What does he say? Doom for you! Let me do probably a better Doomguard impersonation on the toilet after Chipotle. He didn't even say any words. I don't know what he says. Can you do an impression of this noise, Red? What noise? What is this? I don't want to get any...